Assalamu alaikum. How social media storm unleashed in India fueled Hindu-Muslim unrest in UK experts. Rumor had it that a Muslim girl had been kidnapped and a Hindu temple had sent masked thugs into combat. Add in local fury over an India-Pakistan cricket match, and Hindu and Muslim men were soon fighting on the streets of central England. It was a social media storm, mostly cooked up a continent away, that materialized in real life in Leicester, where police made almost 50 arrests and a community was left in tatters. Fact-checkers also found no truth to claims that gangs of masked thugs were bussed into Leicester. Many of the misleading posts alleging that Hindus and Hindu sites were being attacked came from India, analysis showed. Some 80% of tweets with geographic coordinates or geotagged information were connected to India, logically said. The ratio of tweets geotagged to the UK versus those geotagged to India was remarkably high for what, ostensibly, was a domestic incident, a spokesperson told the Thomson Reuters Foundation. The involvement of high-profile figures in India setting the discourse was a key element. BBC Monitoring said that more than half of the 200,000 tweets it investigated came from accounts geotagged to India, with hashtags such as #Leicester, #HindusUnderAttack and #HindusUnderAttack in UK. Twitter did not respond to a request for comment. The fact-checks confirmed what several Leicester residents had suspected for years: online disinformation and abuse aimed at religious minorities came increasingly from users in India, and platforms were doing little or nothing to check it. The events in Leicester did not happen out of the blue, said Keval Baradia at the South Asia Solidarity Group, a British community non-profit. Friends and family have been sending fake news and misinformation for years. It is a never-ending stream of propaganda from troll armies, he said. A spokesman for India's Ministry of Home Affairs did not respond to a request for comment. The Indian High Commission in London, in a statement, said it strongly condemned the violence against the Indian community in Leicester, and the vandalism of premises and symbols of Hindu religion. Some commentators and rights groups say India's ruling Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party has a hand in the social media warfare that targets religious and ethnic minorities. Last month, in a rare rebuke, India's Supreme Court said television was the chief medium of hate speech and asked why the government was standing by as a mute witness. The government has not responded to the charge. Meanwhile, hate speech and disinformation on social media platforms goes largely unchecked in one of their largest markets, said Sinha. Misinformation leads to radicalization, no matter where you are, he said. We are already seeing the consequences on the ground. Courtesy Arab News.